the star in the soil, the light breaking through. Her womb is the temple.
If it is that you're looking for sovereignty from something outside of yourself, you are already on the wrong track, on the wrong path. Sovereignty is not something that someone can give you. Sovereignty is what you recognize that you already possess. This has nothing to do with the experiences of your ancestors and even your own experience up to this point. Sovereignty is intricately related to knowing oneself. Know thyself. Who are you? Who am I? And this is not going to be something defined by anything external, whether your name, your socioeconomic background, your natal chart, your astrology, any of these devices, tools, and systems. Sovereignty comes from connecting with our authentic self. And that is a journey that many of us absolutely avoid. Many of us are not even able to be with ourselves. We have to be connected with something or someone else outside of ourselves because somehow we have been taught to run away from our inner thoughts. The first thing is acceptance. Acceptance of who you are, right where you are. And this is taking a look in the mirror. Many of us are not even able to do the mirror work, just really for 3 minutes. Just staring into your own eyes. Just looking deep. Deep in your eyes, the windows to the soul, as they say. And as I agree with. Can you do that for 3 minutes? Can you do that without resisting the thoughts that come? Can you just breathe into your own presence and be mindful that you are body, soul, spirit, and every other dimension of you? It requires you to be able to meet and lovingly greet and accept even the shadow side of ourselves. The side that we don't want anyone to know, the side that we'd rather be a secret, or the side that we are not even conscious of. We have to be able to greet him or her within ourselves. And we do run away from that as well. You are not going to be sovereign. You will not come into full realization and full consciousness of who you are in this whole game of life without the journey within. It's not an easy journey, and it's not hard either. It's exactly what you tell yourself to expect. We are creators. We are very powerful creators, and one of the things we must begin to comprehend is how impactful our words are. Whether you write it, whether you say it, whether you sing it, or whether you think it. Let there be. That was the beginning of creation, as you were told, correct? Some of us, many of us. And so those of us who are indeed soul-born, you are creators, you are co-creators, you are manifestors. And until you understand this in this game called life, you are subject to things, circumstances, and systems outside yourself that dictate to you who you ought to be. Now, mind you, when you become yourself, I know that life is not about doing, but also being. You also have to be prepared for the many shifts that will come. If you are not yet sovereign or not fully sovereign or not fully conscious of your sovereignty. You have built relationships with others, with systems, with the order of things, built on a foundation that is not necessarily who you are. And therefore, when you do that internal journey and come into self-awareness, the journey to self, the emerald journey as we call it, everything that was built on the foundation of your not self will be challenged. It will be challenged. And this will be the test. And it's not an external examiner that's going to say you have passed, if you have failed, if you got an A or you got a D. It's your own sovereign soul, your higher self, your higher spirit that's connecting with your consciousness in form, embodied, that says, are you really ready for this? Are you truly aligned? You're going to be tested by you. And be open to that as well. It may not be pleasant, but there's no growth without friction. A baby is wonderfully cuddled in the womb of his or her mother. But when it's time to come into the new dispensation called this game of life, they must go through the rite of passage, both child and mother. That's not easy. It's quite intense. But this is part and parcel of becoming, of the metamorphosis. The caterpillar going into the cocoon literally dissolves. Everything that the caterpillar thought of itself, how it looks and what it ought to do every day, eat from the leaf, no longer is appropriate. And for it to become the butterfly, it must dissolve into itself to emerge. Are you ready? We are preparing a place for you. Launching June 21st, 2026. 2026? Called the Emerald Garden, where you will be invited to make your journey to self the emerald journey.
The star in the soil, the light breaking through. Her womb is the temple.